And it does. What's the first word that comes to your mind when you hear the words job search? Is it frustration? Is it painstaking? Is it depressing? Or is it just mentally, physically, and emotionally draining? These were the results of a survey we took a month back. 50% of respondents filled more than 200 job applications. 1 out of every 3 applicants don't keep track of their applications. 15 minutes, the average time spent on a single application. 40% said they spent a lot of time in finding the application links. 2 out of every 3 applicants said they spent way too much time filtering out relevant jobs. And 60% of applicants have at least once missed a deadline to an application. So there has to be a better and efficient way of applying to jobs. Well, now there is. Introducing the Zot Job Portal, a portal exclusive to the students of UCI. So how does it work? A student first logs into the portal using their UCI credentials. The next step is to fill a one-time application form similar to a generic job application. Once the form is filled, the details are saved to the user's profile. Next, we have an application tracker page where a user updates the information after applying to a job to maintain a record. In the final step, we merge the data from our two databases, that is, the job application records and the applicant's anonymous profile details, and our result is a job listings page that can be filtered on both the job profile and the applicant's profile. This forms our minimum viable product. And what are we getting out of this? The first advantage is that we get direct links to applications. Second, we are enabling filters at the application level. So you could filter on the application status, like say you want to see the list of companies where people are getting interview calls. You could also filter based on the profile of the applicants. Example, view the roles where people with more than 3 years of work experience are getting offers from. Okay, great, but why should you take up this project? Some ideas for potential features that you could add include setting up reminders for deadlines in the application tracker page, implement machine learning by building a recommendation system, or you could create profiles for companies which could include features like analytics and visualizations, like previous year hiring trends, or use the application tracking data from all users who apply to the same role to summarize the hiring process and get average timelines, or create discussion forums to share interview questions and experiences, and list the offered salary to peers and alumni. But the most important part on why you should choose this project is that there's no one better to solve the problem than someone who's been through the process. So who's ready in joining hands in simplifying the job application process and help students get their lives back through Zot Jobs?